What's up, guys? Free Nachos here, back again with another Fallout 4 video. And today, we are going to complete the Automaton DLC. Now, we are with Ada. We have installed the MSAT, and now we're at the Mechanist lair. And we're gonna do this thing. Boy, it is dark in here. God, my eyes need to adjust. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I just fell asleep on my couch. Now I need to wake up. My eyes need to adjust with all the brightness. Let's see what we have behind the counter. Doesn't really look like anything of value. There's a safe here.
Yes.
Some ammo, money, and a technical document. Sales and service, we don't need that. Just stand there, Ada. Now, I'm probably going to need to give Ada anything extra that we have. For the simple fact that now that we have a companion, our Lone Wanderer perks are not taking effect. Our Lone Wanderer perks give us greater damage, as well as increased carry capacity. So now we're doing less damage than normal, and our carrying capacity is lower than normal. I think we're pretty much forced to have Ada with us. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna be giving her things frequently.
Use this.
Detected. Opening security doors.
That is a lot of security. For sure. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say we never would have got in here without her, so definitely good to have her here. Let's check these lockers. Anything good? I don't think so. Mechanic jumpsuit. Fusion core. Now, if I had the right hacking skill, we would be able to shut that down. Shut down the laser field, but I think we might be out of luck. Let's see what this one says. Authorization policies. Security alert, Omega protocol. Yeah, I think we're gonna be out of luck. Unless I can pick this lock ahead. Let's see. Yeah, I can pick that. At least I think I can. There we go. So now that we've completed the Nuka World DLC, we've completed the Far Harbor DLC.
Got
This
it.
one's the next one in line.
But you'll need better skills than that to defeat me.
Let's see what we have here. Don't worry, Ada. I got it. It really sucks that we have to bring her. It just completely nullifies all the Lone Wanderer perks we invested in, but whatever. I still think we're doing a decent amount of damage. What I'm gonna do is save my cryo gun for the end. That's when it gets really difficult.
Use this.
Make sure we look this place over thoroughly before we just run through. Looks like there's a lot of ammo to be had here.
That's it.
What do we have here? 6 missiles, nice.
If you find
Screwdriver.
extra parts, you be sure to let me know.
Alright, let's keep going. Now I remember this part. Let's go ahead and save. I have done this DLC before. I remember this part. Let's go ahead and do... Do we have any grenades? Let's take a look at our grenades. Got a couple frags. We do have our missile launcher. Damn, we never upgraded our minigun like we wanted to. Shit. I'll have to do that later. We should be fine. I love the range on this thing. There we go. Who else is shooting?
I'll cover you, sir.
Did we cripple him? I think we might have.
Yes, sir.
I think we're pretty close to leveling up. Should be able to do it soon. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a wall. Okay. Well, at least we know there's a legendary on the other side. Let's loot all these machines. These guys are really dangerous, the ones with the swords. Definitely gotta kill them quickly. On my last run, I did a melee build. It was this part was very difficult. Because you can't just keep them at a distance and shoot them like I did. Oh boy. There we go. Oh, brother. Forgot about that.
Apologies.
So we are on very hard difficulty, but seem to be doing a decent amount of damage. Resilient assault rifle. Let's see what that does. Plus 150 damage resistance while reloading. Okay. Well, we don't need it, but maybe we could sell it. When we get back, we'll have to give all this stuff to Ada. Yeah, let's store stuff with her.
How may I be of service?
Normally we don't have to because the Lone Wanderer perk gives us, I think, 100 more storage pounds. Take that. Take all my junk. There we go. The legendary should be up ahead soon. Let's level up first. Gonna be level 47 for the next heavy gunner perk. What else can we do? Could do medic 3. That might be good. We're still one away from that. Let's just increase our endurance, I guess. Yeah, let's increase our endurance. The next time we level up, we'll get what was it? We need to be 47 to get. This place is a wreck. Lead engineer's holotape.
Lead engineer, Thomas Harkin. So far, we're tracking on schedule for the latest RoboBrain milestone. Dr. Asante has assured me that the active time between memory wipes has been greatly increased. Hopefully, that will hold true in our latest live testing. The senior engineers also informed me that their latest assembly line adjustments have been completed early. I can only hope that means due diligence was still paid, and we're not going to be looking at a total system breakdown again. Other than that, I'm still worried about the test subjects. Right now, we've got more than enough to meet our demand. But it's not like these things grow on trees.
What is that? Day Tripper? Oh, that's a really rare chem. That'd be good to have. Not like I'm using many chems right now, but pretty sure there's a couple enemies up ahead. Take those pulse grenades, though.
Opening fire.
Getting some scary music. Probably gonna be fighting enemies soon. Ah, here we go. Ah, darn it. Now, where's that legendary at? Is he through here? There goes the tank bot. We got more? I think we got it. Did we get them all? 2mm EC, 308s. And this place gives me bad memories of when I went through here melee only. It's pretty damn difficult. Where's that legendary that was in here? Go around. Shotgun shells, 44s. I'll sell those cigarettes later. I don't know where that legendary went. We saw it earlier. Maybe we already killed it? I think we might have already killed it. Take that good ammo.
Here.
I think we're getting towards the end, if I remember correct.
Use this.
Oh boy. Oh, there's one gonna pop out of here, isn't he? Oh boy. Oh boy. Nice tanking, Ada. Good job. Thank you. Yeah, we don't need any of that crap. Another workbench. Nice, nice, nice. I don't think there's anything back here. Do I have my hazmat suit? Let's put on our hazmat suit just to check it out. Because I know there's a lot of radiation back here. Nothing yet. Usually when they have a big radiated area, there's something they're trying to hide. We have the hazmat suit anyway, might as well check it out, right? Here we go. This little ammo box. Some kind of power substation terminal. Let's check that. Log. 77, what a waste. Been down here almost 4 months now, and I'm already getting bored. I thought I would be excited to sign up and work for the robotics program, but when I finally got my departmental assignment, I almost quit. Power substation A? Are you kidding me? 4 years of electrical engineering school, and they have me babysit a bunch of generators. I can strip a Mr. Handy or Protectron down to its base parts in under 2 hours, and they stick me here. What a goddamn waste of time. After talking to Sharpley during my smoke break, I thought of a way to turn my isolation into an advantage. I've got a buddy in the civilian service who works for a vending company, and he reckons that I can make a few bucks if I stick one of his cigarette machines down here. It would save everyone a trip all the way to the surface if they're out of smokes, and give me an excuse to say hi to any of the ladies that happen to wander in to purchase some. I'll tell you, Sharpley's a goddamn genius. I might even have to comp him a few free packs for his help. Call trouble to sneak that machine in the substation, just have the banks over at substation B start complaining. Finally got official approval to keep the cigarette machine in my substation. I'm pretty sure the free cartons found their way into the general's desk. Doesn't look like anything important. Just talking about a cigarette machine. Doesn't seem to be too important. Well, let's change back into our regular gear. Oh, what's that? Robot parts model. There's a little power armor bay. Stay away from me, man. the other one? Oh, he's hiding. Oh boy. Move. Move out the way. Move. Oh my god, everything's on the ground is just catching me up. There we go. Fusion core, nice. Okay. Make sure to check all the corners. Oh boy. Where the hell did he come from? Okay, another highly radiated area. Let's put on our hazmat suit again, just in case.
You, that's a different story.
Just to check. There we go. Got a little something going on back here. Overdue book, nice. Combination, Vault-Tec lunchbox, sweet. Sweet. Yeah, nothing down here. Oh, actually, it's a duffel bag. Ammo. Nice. Alright, before we forget, let's put on all our regular clothes again. Let's save.
That's it.
Facilities management terminal. Let's see what that does. Probably doesn't do anything. Let's check. Unit tasks. Nope. Yep, nothing. Let's drop off our stuff with Ada again. Okay, let's drop off all these mods. It's gonna be a lot of weight.
Happy to help if I can.
Maybe getting closer, but
Shut up. Alright, come on, Ada. Hop on.
use this.
Come on. Go, go, go. Use it.
Here. Over here.
Yeah, this place is dark. Hey, I got my flashlight. Through here. Property storage. I think there's a bunch of ammo in the back, if I remember correct. But I need... Oh, okay. I can pick it. There we go. Aha. 45. Couple of jets. Holy God. Whole bunch of ammo boxes. I'm loving it. Gonna sell. Of course, we'll be selling most of that ammo just so we can buy more cannonballs and missiles and all the expensive stuff. Couple of baseball bats. Gold. Straight up gold. Pre-war money. More gold. Damn, this place is loaded. Fusion cells. Military ammo bags. Missiles, of course. All right, let's
Hey.
give anything we can't carry. Let's give that to Ada. Those military ammo bags are actually pretty heavy. All right, moving on. This is like robo-brain experiments or something. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother picking all these locks. I think all the doors are gonna open at some point anyway. Yeah. I'm just gonna go all the way to the end and unlock them all. Yeah, nothing we care about. Now, where do we go to unlock them? Do you just have to hit the button? Is that what we do? What was that noise? Alright, I think we're gonna have to go through the facility here. Damn. Probably shouldn't have left Ada, should I have? Brain extraction terminal. Brains. Is it chief scientist something or other?
Anise Ciroletti, Chief Scientist. This is the third time I've had to request more security. As thorough as our assembly procedures may be, there's a human factor to be considered. These are criminal and unstable minds. It can't be a scientist's job to ensure each test subject is properly sedated. I was promised military assistance and security, but we need more. I won't allow my crew to be endangered. As fascinating as it may be to integrate the human mind with robotics, sometimes I wish I never signed on to this project.
Well, that is a death claw right there. What the hell's in the tank? There's ghouls? I thought I shot it at the far end of the room, but whatever.
This is the third time I've had to request more security. As thorough as our assembly procedures may be, there's a human factor to be considered. These are criminal and unstable minds. It can't be a scientist's job to ensure each test subject is properly sedated. I I was promised military assistance and security, but we need more. I won't allow my crew to be endangered. As fascinating as it may be to integrate the human mind with robotics, sometimes
we got wrecked. We got wrecked again. That nuke did not kill him. Ah, well.
This is the third time I've had to request more security. As thorough as our assembly procedures may be, there's a human factor to be considered. These are criminal and unstable minds. It can't be a scientist's job to ensure each test subject is properly sedated. I was promised military assistance and security, but we need more. I won't allow my crew to be endangered. As fascinating as it may be to integrate the human mind with robotics, sometimes I wish I never signed on.
My bottle cap might not work. Can't even see him. Yeah, this place is a dead end. Oh man. I thought our nuke launcher would be enough to try out our missiles. Because that thing puts out some damage.
This is the third time I've had to request more security. As thorough as our assembly procedures may be, there's a human factor to be considered. These are criminal and unstable minds. It can't be a scientist's job to ensure each test subject is properly sedated. I was promised military assistance and security, but we need more. I won't allow my crew to be endangered. Fascinating as it may be,
did we get him?
Integrate the human mind with robotics.
Did we get him?
Sometimes I wish I never signed on to this project.
Let's bring out our cryo weapon. I think we got him. Yeah, I'm not reaching. I think we got the big guy though. We do it? Let's check this guy. Medical terminal password. I think we did it. Because that thing puts out serious damage. Especially on very hard difficulty. Alright, are we good? Make sure we loot all these robots first. That's where all they keep all the brains they extracted. The robo brains. Alright, let's put in the password, I guess. The hell? Is that an unfinished one? Yeah, holy god, they're in a whole assembly line. Alright, we should be really close to the end. If this isn't the end, it's gonna be real close.
Use this.
Our highest damage output we got.
Halt, miscreant! You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but your reign of terror ends here!
Mechanist, this needs to stop.
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist! My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
Alright, so let's pop something to stop our damage from coming in so heavy. What can we do? Probably pop some Med-X, right? I don't think we're gonna need our Psycho. Let's pop some Med-X first, see how that does. These are the ones you gotta be careful of, the guys with the swords. We'll loot all these guys later. Oh boy. Get the turret bot. God damn it, these stupid little guys.
But I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation. Look around you. This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come. Struggle all you want. There is nothing you can do to stop it. Nothing.
Warning. Power generation capacity exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
Looking for the turret bot so we can loot it.
I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots. Destroy him.
Oh boy.
Activate the Tesla coils.
Reserve power active.
Aha. There we go. Gotta watch out for all those explosions.
Sparks, right here. Clear out the fuel tanks. Prepare to drop on my mark.
Oh, damn. Where the hell did that guy come from? Man. That might be better just to stay up on the catwalk then. I'm telling you, those guys with the swords, one swipe from that and you're dead. Especially on very hard. Let's go do it again, I suppose.
Use this.
Halt, miscreant! You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but your reign of terror ends here!
Shut up already. Show me what you got.
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny.
Alright, let's go up on the catwalks. Let's pop some Med-X again.
Sparks, stop back up.
Alright, we're gonna have to get our missiles ready. There we go.
Of course, I told you, Sparks.
Where was that turret bot? I want to loot it.
Impressive. But I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation. This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come. Struggle all you want. There is nothing you can do to stop me. Nothing.
Warning. Power generation capacity exceeded.
Alright,
Now
now let's make sure we don't get snuck up on like last time.
Sparks! I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots! Destroy him!
Oh, shit. Let's pop some jet and some nuclear quantum. Okay, that one's down.
82%.
God, there's so many explosions going on right now. I just gotta watch out for that melee dude. Get away from me, get away from me. Of course, Ada doesn't do jack shit. That's what you get.
At 34%.
That's what you get. Oh boy, we gotta watch out for those explosions. Really gotta watch out for those explosions. Spotlight. Yeah, these are all weaker machines. You can one burst all these guys. Yeah, see, all the robot bodies basically disintegrate after a second.
1.
Whew. We're good. Now I'll tell you, when I did this on my melee build, it was so much more difficult. It's still hard, but still hard this time around. But
I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
Hunter's missile launcher. I don't think we need that.
You're confused. It's obvious. We need to talk this out, face to face.
We're speaking now. Besides, do you truly think I'd leave the safety of my command center?
How can either of us know who's sincere without looking each other in the eye? You can't afford to take that risk.
You're right. The truth must be known. Sparks, with me.
Fusion core, nice. Alright, you coming out?
Let us discuss this amicably.
Ditch the
I
mask.
think it's time you ditched that mask and faced me.
You're right. It's time I faced the true enemy of the Commonwealth.
Well, you take off yours, I'll take off mine, I guess.
There. Now we both know who we're dealing with.
You're obviously confused. I'm only here to stop some dangerous robots from attacking the Commonwealth.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends, they were simple traitors, all dead at the hands of your robots.
No.
That can't be right. The robots are programmed to protect. Their subroutines are clean. Observe, evaluate, and react accordingly. The testing was thorough. I ran every scenario. All passed.
They're misinterpreting orders. Your own robo-brain said as much. They're saving people by killing them.
No. I don't believe you. They can't alter their programming. They're programmed to save people, not kill them.
Take a good look outside, girl.
Stop looking at the damn numbers and start taking a good hard look at the Commonwealth.
If you saw them in action, you'd instantly see how wrong you are.
I need to think. You have to believe, with the number of precautions I took, anyone would have concluded it was safe.
Lying? You keep believing that. Until the day one of them does us all a favor and stabs you in the back.
No, that can't be right. I didn't want it to come to this. But I can't allow you to keep terrorizing the Commonwealth.
You want to fight me? Oh shit, I just got Ada by accident. Oh fuck. Are you invisible? If you're gonna be invisible, then I'm just gonna shoot you with my fucking missile launcher. At least I tagged you. You wanted to fight, right? Mechanist's helmet. Master control password, fusion cell, cells, shotgun shells, grenades. I'll take the Mechanist armor just to have it. Oh! It's a little awkward. Protectron's gaze. Alright. Guess let's head up and shut it down then. Sweet. Alright, let's go talk to Ada. Finish up the DLC, finish up the mission.
How may I be?
Ada?
You've done it. You stopped the Mechanist.
The Mechanist is dead. Think that's too harsh a punishment?
It was the right course of action. Given the opportunity, who's to say the past wouldn't repeat itself? It does not bring back my friends. But if not for their deaths, the Mechanist may still be alive, posing a threat to the Commonwealth. Had those robots remained unchecked, I'm certain the damage would have been extensive, halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment. And I have you to thank for it. As a result, I have decided to stay here. There is one remaining matter to consider. The Mechanist is defeated, but my radar beacon is still picking up several signals. I fear the Commonwealth is still littered with those rogue robots. Eliminating them would be tying up loose ends, to use a common phrase.
Sure.
Good. Tracking. Tracking. Signal locked in. Be careful. You never know what these robots might be capable of.
Okay. I'm not going to do that right now, but what I will do is check this back room. Loot everything we can that's not tied down. And we're going to go back to base and drop all our shit off.
If you find any spare parts,
iPod schematics. There we go. Nice little trunk. Nothing good there, obviously. Mechanist log. That's weird. Can't even see it. Let's open that up again. Oh, these are just different journal entries. Okay. I'm not gonna read all those. I think we're good. Let's just check the back. Here we go. We have a lot of ammo to sell once we get back to base. So now we've done pretty much all the DLCs. We haven't done the Vault Dweller, Vault Creator DLC. But I don't really like that one, so I'm debating whether or not I should even do it. What do you guys think? You guys think I should do that DLC where you basically go down and make your own vault? That's the only one I have left. Alright then, well, let's head out.
Going down. Control center. Control center. Going down. Security screening room 3.
Oh, here we are, right towards the beginning. Oh, I did go in there before. How did I miss this room? Plasma cartridges, some ammo. Some more ammo. Alright, let's head out. So really the only thing we have left to do in our playthrough is complete the main mission. Let's go to the Institute. We've done basically all the DLCs. Okay, let's save again, just to be careful. We all know how this game likes to crash sometimes. Go back to base. Just want to thank you guys for joining me on this Sunday afternoon. If you like what you see, feel free to follow if you want. And if you're already a follower, then awesome. Store all our junk. Let's get rid of Ada. Let's take all the shit off her.
Hey.
Yes, sir?
Take all.
You've crossed the line, General. You can't even look me in the eye and face up to what you've done, huh? Figures.
Shut up, Preston. He's pissed at me because I sided with the bandits in one of the DLCs. Mechanist's helmet and armor we don't need. Alright, let's dismiss Ada.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I can. Please take your components, sir.
Okay.
What
Can I talk to you like I wanted to?
What did you need?
Dismiss.
It's time for you to go.
I hope I've done nothing to offend you, sir. Have a pleasant journey.
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report.
Alright, we are currently addicted. Do we have anything to cure that? Here we go, addict all. And see, now our carry weight went from 310 to 410, just because now we don't have any followers now. Let's sell a bunch of our shit. Bunch of our ammo. Our tools. I know this isn't the most entertaining thing to watch, but it's essential. I'll try to go through it quick.
Good afternoon.
Okay.
You're tuned to Radio
Let's go to the old Vault 81.
Nothing to report.
Quickly.
Stay safe out there, everyone.
Sell all our tools. Try to sell as much of our pre-war money as we can.
Is that your Pip-Boy?
What I wouldn't give for some real time off.
Looking for a meal? See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner in the atrium.
I heard we had a trader in today.
Hey there, you got some tools for me today?
Yeah. Here you go.
Perfect. Keep an eye out. We can always use more.
Alright, so he sold those off. She...
Hey.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the
That's the
Commonwealth.
teacher. I thought that was the,
I've had a few interesting moments.
thought that was the chick who ran the shop.
My kids would love to hear about anything you've done out in the Commonwealth. Would you mind talking to them and sharing one of your experiences?
I'd be glad to talk to them.
Marvelous. Stop by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop what I'm doing and turn the class over to you.
Alright, well, we'll do that later.
You should stop by and see Horatio when you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the
For an
Commonwealth.
outsider, you look like you fit right in.
Wait till morning.
Wow. You're from one of the other vaults. At least some of them survived.
Hi.
Anything I can get you today?
Let's see what you got.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Alright, does she have any good ammo we can buy? All she has is cannonballs. She doesn't have any, cryo ammo at all. I'll buy all these tools off of her, but that's basically about it. We're gonna have to go to another trader if we want to get cryo ammo. Yeah, okay. Let's head out.
I heard we had a trader in today.
I probably have enough cryo ammo right now, to be honest. I probably don't need to buy any, but I do need to sell off all my ammo. Because there's only a few ammo types that I actually use in this playthrough. I use cannonballs, cryo, 5mm for the minigun, missiles, mini nukes, and fusion cores for the laser. So any other type of ammo I get, I could just sell it. Good way of making money, especially now that I have the perk where you find more ammo in containers. Maybe let's go to Diamond City. Let's go to that ammo dude in Diamond City. He usually has cryo. And then after that's done, after we sell our ammo, we're gonna go ahead and build the relay so we can go to the Institute, and we'll get that done. All these episodes are going to be posted on YouTube. Well, they already have been up to this point. Been posted on YouTube. I also have a melee only playthrough on there, which is actually pretty hilarious. So just look up Free Nachos.
If you're thinking
which is my name, Free Nachos, and Fallout, and you should find it.
But you might want a secondary weapon.
I've got a few minutes to
All right,
browse.
let's trade.
Self-defense at...
Here we go. Cryo ammo, 22 caps per one shot. So for 155 rounds, it's going to cost me 3,400 caps. So that's why it is so important that we sell all this extra ammo that we don't use. We don't even use flamer fuel, to be honest. Because the flamer I have is just burns through ammo way too quick. All our fusion cores. Now what I like to do is sell fusion cores that are really, really low on charge. So I just go down and I check the charge. 8. That one only has 8 at charge. I'm just going to sell it. Yeah. Sell all those plasma cartridges and the shotgun shells. And yeah, we should be good now. Probably buy a few of those cannonballs. Why not? Okay. So now I think we're good. Now we need to build... We need to go back to the main story. We need to build the reflector platform. Which I believe... we're doing it over at the Brotherhood area. Let's head over there.
So you're the new knight.
Where you at, girl?
Glad to have you on.
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
Inaccessible.
Proctor Ingram.
Oh, this frame is driving me crazy. Got like 3 itches I can't even scratch.
If it was up to me, I'd take every feral movie and send it to
Ah, the workbench. Okay, I was wondering where the workbench was. So we need to clear all this stuff out. Okay, so we could build a reflector platform. Now we need to build what? Talk to Ingram. Okay. Let me disassemble all this crap first. We might need it later for building. What's that? Rug? We're gonna need a lot of space. I've never actually done this with the Brotherhood before, so I didn't know that this was the area that you did it. Oh, nope. Guess we can't take those. Oh, that should be fine for now. Let's go talk to Ingram.
You haven't lived, so continue wrong.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes, I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
Okay, so I need console, relay dish, beam emitter.
Looks good, Ingram. I'll get to work right away.
I wish I had your confidence. Oh, one last thing before I forget. It's important that all the components are wired together so all the pieces are on a single grid. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. If you need any help, I'll be over at the build site making some adjustments and calculations. I'd wish you good luck, Knight, but I think we're both going to need it.
Okay. So let's take a look at what components we need. I'm pretty sure we already have all that back at our base. So if we need to, we'll just fast travel over there and pick up what we need. Let's move this shit out the way. Okay. So we need a biometric scanner. Military grade circuit board. We could already do the relay dish, it looks like. Let's build the relay dish. So we need to build a console. Biometric scanner, military grade, okay. Just so I remember. We should, like I said, we should have it back at base. And we also need to upgrade our minigun before I forget.
It's getting dark.
Let's do that while we're here.
Stay safe. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Biometric scanner. Damn it, I don't have one. We do have a military grade circuit board. I could have sworn I had a biometric scanner. Ah, whatever. Alright, let's upgrade our minigun. Or no, we did. Which is the one we didn't upgrade?
You're tuned to Radio Freedom.
I think we did. Okay.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth.
That should
Stay
be
safe
fine.
out there.
So we just need to buy a biometric scanner from somewhere. Search hospitals for a biometric scanner. I don't want to do that. I just want to buy one. I bet you they'd have one at the Nuka World Market, wouldn't they? Let's go out to Nuka World. Check the market. Now, if they don't have a biometric scanner here, I'll probably just go to the waypoint and get it. Which I don't want to, but that'll at least cause me to stop fast traveling around from place to place looking for something that might not be there.
As long as you keep your eyes on the merchandise.
Does she have one?
Me, I'm happy to do business.
Let's see what you have.
Biometric scanner, aha! Fuck yes. Good doing business with you, girl. Got any good ammo? No, she doesn't have any cryo. Okay, so we got what we need, don't we? So we need a biometric scanner and a military grade circuit board. Biometric scanner. Yep, we're good. We are good. Let's go back to base. Build that teleporter and go to the Institute. We're gonna need to build generators too to power up everything. Oh, there's our boss. Oh god, there we go. And the console. So we built it all. Power up the signal interceptor. Okay, so we're just gonna need some generators. Power up the console. And we're gonna need a lot of power for this bad boy. And I could just build one of those, but damn, are we gonna be short? So I still need 5 power. Damn, we're gonna be short. Fuck. We need one aluminum. We gotta be able to find that somewhere around here. Oops. Let's scrap. See if we can find some aluminum. Rubber. Steel. Yeah, we're gonna be short. God damn it. Alright. That's fine. Or we could use a ceramic. Just need 1 ceramic. I know exactly where we can get 1 ceramic. I was afraid of this. I didn't want to be going back and forth, back and forth. I just wanted to do it. Should have known better. They can't make it easy. We just need to destroy like a toilet or something in here. There we go, ceramic. Did that go in my inventory, or did that go in the shop inventory? Damn, I got a lot of shit over here. And I have a lot of shit. I forgot all about this stuff. Alright. It's powered up now, finally. Sorry about all this, guys. It's taking longer than I thought. Appreciate you all being here. Hopefully you're enjoying your Sunday. I'm going to be doing a Fallout 76 playthrough once they add all those NPCs they're supposed to add in the fall. I haven't played any Fallout 76 yet, so once they add all those NPCs, I'll be streaming. I'll do some kind of playthrough on this channel. Alright. Let's build one more generator. Are we good? Do we need to like connect all these or something? Do it? Aha! Fuck yes. Elder Maxon, you are standing right underneath that unstable beam. You better back away, bro.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
What are the details of my mission?
I'm glad you asked. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
A nuclear engineer. Interesting.
Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
What sort of differences?
Although she was working with the Brotherhood of Steel, she never formally joined as a scribe. After the capital wasteland was secured, she objected to the Brotherhood's continued military presence there. I think she assumed we would just walk away from it all. She was wrong. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
I want to know what to do if she refuses.
Nothing that would provoke a hostile response. If she refuses, you're not to press the issue. Remember, infiltration of the Institute is our larger goal. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
All right, let's do it.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Let's
do it.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto.
All right, here we go,
Wanted
boys.
to get into the Institute, right? Well, what are you waiting for? Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
Did we get through? Got him. All right, we made it. So let's go ahead and plug that scanner into this terminal. Is it the network scanner? Here we go. Downloading. All right, that was easy enough.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Here we go, boys.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
What do you want me to do, Sean? What can I do?
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
I am your father.
Father? That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute, just as you mean to your son, to Sean.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time.
What? Why did it just skip?
It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think about it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why?
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
They needed specimens?
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking, yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
So what I'm probably going to be doing is siding with the Brotherhood of Steel, which I've never actually done. So we're going to go that route just to see what happens.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your mother.
She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was...
So you basically had your own mother...
Of course.
Oh, no. No, he didn't have her killed.
It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
You think he would have been choked up a little bit more about it?
Collateral damage? She was murdered.
Killed? Yes. Murdered? I'm not so sure about that. Still, I do regret never having known her. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
I think I've heard enough.
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Fuck no, that's not what I want.
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world.
I'm not going to say yes because I'm not going to commit. Because eventually we're going to be siding with the Brotherhood. Even though I normally hate the Brotherhood, but just for this playthrough,
a chance to show you what
I'm sticking with it.
We really do have humanity's best interests at heart. Will you take that chance?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ao in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Okay, now we basically have to meet all these division leaders before we can get out of here, because they're going to give us a basically a chip. It's going to allow us to teleport in and out. Alright, let's see what we can do. Somebody is right below us.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. as far as I'm concerned. The phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Unit, you
They
can
weren't
return to
kidding.
duty.
You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
Survival.
Yes. I just wasn't ready to die yet.
Oh, that's understandable. The will to survive is the most basic human instinct. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm just gonna say yes, just so they'll won't suspect me.
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in.
You're calling him Sean?
Plenty of things you won't find topside.
You're not calling him Father?
If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then. Thanks again.
Okay, that one's done. Now, also, while we're in here, we need to find Virgil's
authorized personnel
serum.
only. So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak with Father.
Because remember, Virgil got turned into a super mutant, and basically there's a vial in his lab, his old lab, that we need to find.
Forward to working with you.
Okay, get out the way.
Sir.
Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Excuse me.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You're here. You glad you made it? My methods get results, and they're good this time as well. You'll see.
Take that ammo.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try
Hey,
and
Doc.
remember that
So,
synths aren't people.
here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Is that a threat?
Stay out of my way, or you'll regret it.
That sounds a bit like a threat. I'm sure I'm just misunderstanding you, though. Threats aren't advisable for someone in your position. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser.
It's the railroad,
Third
that's why they're
generation
escaping.
synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers
Railroad's
hunt
helping
down
them.
and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact,
Yeah, it was a piece of
I'd
shit.
very much like to know how you defeated it.
I hate to break it to you, but your Courser wasn't all that tough.
Then it's likely the unit was defective. It's rare, but faults can occur from time to time.
Sure,
Suppose I'll
that's
have
what you'd
ask
like to think,
robotics
wouldn't
to
it?
perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'm
We're
good
good.
for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Okay. Let's just check real quick, see if there's any ammo in here. Like that. Okay.
Carry on, sir.
I think we are good. What's back here? Anything?
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction.
Anything important?
I just wish it didn't happen so often.
I don't think so. Are these the coursers? These where they make the coursers? Alright. Let's go see if we can find Dr. Lee.
Greetings, sir.
Oh yeah, here's Dr. Lee in here.
She's been at it for over 2 hours.
Now, we don't have high charisma, so it might be difficult convincing her. It may or may not be within our ability to convince her to come back.
Excuse me, Dr. Lee?
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
I'm new around here.
You must think I'm some kind of idiot. Father may have given you the keys to the castle, but I still decide who goes in and who goes out of my laboratory. So why don't you just run along and let me get back to work?
I can see why the Brotherhood didn't want to work with you.
What are you working on?
There's no getting rid of you, is there? You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
Why would we want you dead?
I did some pretty sensitive work for the Brotherhood of Steel. Even though Lyons let me go, there were a few others in the ranks that thought I knew too much. That's why I came to the Institute. It was the only place that I thought I'd be out of the Brotherhood's reach and still be able to do my research. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Brotherhood needs help.
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help. Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
Did you abandon any projects you wanted to complete?
You should know better than to ask me that. If they didn't tell you what I was working on, they didn't want you to know. I'm certainly not going to put my neck on the line and spread their dirty little secrets. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Trust me. Oh, hold on. We might have to... Hold on. We might have to save.
Father trusts me, and so should you.
You're wasting your breath.
Damn it. We didn't get it. Let's try one more time. I'm not usually into save scumming. Persuasions, but we'll try it. It's only yellow, so it technically should be easy. But like I said, we have low charisma.
Father trusts me, and so should you.
You're wasting your breath. I'm a scientist, not a soldier. The Brotherhood desired my creations in order to destroy, to take...
God damn it. One more time. Give it one more go. If we don't get it this time, consider it settled. Usually I play really high charisma playthroughs, but this one's one of the
Father
lower
trusts me,
ones.
And so should you.
You're wasting your breath. I'm a scientist, not a soldier. The Brotherhood desired my creations in order to destroy, to take control. I'm not interested in returning to that way of life.
I give up. What would it take to convince you?
All right, I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here, a Dr. Virgil. Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab, and he was killed. I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father
He was
had
not
the
killed.
laboratory sealed, saying that it was contaminated. The incident never sat right with me. The more I asked about it, the more I felt like Father was deflecting my questions. If you bring me solid information on what killed him, I'll take it as a favor from the Brotherhood and consider your offer. Do we have a deal?
Sure.
Deal.
All right. Dr. Virgil's lab was in the Biosciences Division. I can give you a code that will get you into the section, but the lab itself has been sealed, so you'll have to breach it on your own. I'd tell you to be quiet about it, but your Brotherhood and discretion isn't exactly your strong suit. And finally, if you get caught, we never had this conversation. Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Sweet.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Speaking of, I trust our discussion will remain between the two of us. Now, I need to get back to work, and I'm sure you have other things to do.
Alright, let's go run her job. And we needed to go in there anyway to get Virgil's, we needed to get Virgil's serum anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. It's easy. We just gotta go in some of the back rooms, shoot a few turrets, and then go into the lab.
Is it true food supplement 77?
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Yep, he worked in the bioscience division. I remember him saying that. I think if we go around this way... Oh, actually, she gave us a code, right?
Latest reports on batch 274.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else.
Did she give us a code for this door?
Security's too tight.
Oh, no. We're gonna have to go around the long way. Here's all the old stuff up here. Place could get really confusing. Just checking real quick to see if there's any ammo. Anything useful.
Sweet.
There we go. I'm not gonna worry about all this junk. Let's keep moving.
Nice.
So I think we're gonna have to get the holotapes, some of Virgil's holotapes, and then we also need the serum. Looks like something bad happened back through here. Looks like a lot of synth experimentation.
That's it.
This area, whole area was shut down.
Negative sensor read. Weapons cold.
Yep, I hear some synths. Now, those machine gun turrets give a lot of experience. Get 50 experience each. Damn. Alright.
Assaultron class combat robot to unknown interloper.
Oh, it's an Assaultron. Okay. I wonder how our broadsider will do against it.
Yes. Reveal yourself immediately. Weapons hot.
Oh, baby. One shot. That broadsider. One shot to the chest. Took it out. What's all this mess on the ground? Nothing we need, I don't think. I don't want to get too caught up in taking stuff, but anything that's going to help us. Hooked pipe wrench. What's that? Puncturing pipe wrench. Well, now we know this broadsider can one-shot Assaultrons. Alright, moving on, moving on.
Got it.
All right. Getting closer, getting closer. Our hacking skills are really weak in this playthrough. Code, C-O-D-E. Base. What? That's stupid. Alright, let's try to take out some duds then. One of my other playthroughs is a scientist build. And I have like really good hacking. It's kind of a fun build because you get to use like energy weapons and plasma, gamma weapons and stuff like that. I never finished it though. But this particular character cannot hack worth a damn. Alright.
Nice.
Deem. Open the door. Here we go.
Personal record. Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why
And so his serum.
on continuing it? If
Right
he
here.
won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
So this broken pod, I wonder if that's where Virgil was, because I know Virgil escaped. I wonder if they had him in one of these pods. I guess we don't know. Alright, let's save. We'll head out. Report back to Dr. Lee. And very soon, my girlfriend's getting off work. She's probably going to be calling me. So once we return to Dr. Lee, we should probably call it a stream. If you guys like what you see, feel free to follow. I'll be finishing up this playthrough either tomorrow or the next day. Or you could just, you know, log on to Twitch again and look up Bioshock, wow, look up Fallout. But yeah, after this, probably gonna call it a stream. Gotta start getting dinner ready. Every day my girlfriend gets off work, she always calls me on her way home, so at some point I'm gonna be getting a phone call. I'm gonna have to go off mic. Here you go, Dr. Lee.
Dr. Lee.
Took you long enough to find that evidence. Let me see what you've got.
Here you go.
A holotape. This better not be a waste of my time.
I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me.
They lied to me. They lied to me, and I didn't even realize how far it went. All those years of loyalty. For nothing.
Come back to the Brotherhood, baby.
At least the Brotherhood never lied to you.
I'm such a fool. I came to the Institute to get away from the Brotherhood. From the whole world. I just wanted to do my research in peace. Father took me in and gave me access to cutting-edge technology that I only dreamed existed. I became jaded. I thought that the Institute cared, that they wanted to better mankind. Maybe in their own twisted way they still do. But now I realize if you can't trust the people you're working for, then it's all pointless. If they lied about Dr. Virgil, who knows what else they've been lying about? or what their plans are for my work. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
All right. So you know what? Let's get out of here. Let's report to Elder Maxon, and we'll also drop off the serum to Virgil. Give her the holotape. Alright, let's do it. Let's go out to Virgil first. Give him the serum. I thought we could fast travel. I thought we could fast travel from the... oh, maybe we have to be in the main chamber of the Institute to fast travel. What? I guess we have to meet all the division heads first. God damn it. I didn't want to do all that. Alright, let's meet the last guy, I guess. I thought she gave us the Courser chip. Whatever. Alright, dude, let's talk to you about whatever pointless thing I don't care about.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I'll reserve judgment until I know more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, our most important
just gonna skip through
to that end, we cultivate highly special. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Sounds like a waste of time to me. You should create something more useful.
It's just my opinion, of course, but I don't believe that every discovery needs to be useful. Sometimes we innovate for no other reason than to learn what's possible. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Nope.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
Okay, now we can fast travel out of the Institute. Very nice. We leveled up. Beautiful. Let's do it. Let's do toughness 5. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna continue with this episode next time. It's like I said, I gotta get dinner ready, and my girlfriend's gonna be calling me at any time, and this place is a wreck. So I will see y'all later, and appreciate everybody coming out. Peace.